ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some improv? I said, are you ready for some improv comedy? I'd like to welcome to the stage your host, Big Jim Guantanamo.
And there will be lights at some point. And there were lights and it was good. Hi, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Ask the Bob, the improvised advice show. I am your host, Big Jim Guantanamo, but you little lady, you can call me Lars. Lars? Lars, yeah. All right, thank you. Now that we got that straight. So we are an improvised advice show. You get to ask our panel of Bobs, our experts, anything that you want. Just come on right over here. That seat's right up here in front of you. Ask the Bobs anything that you want to know. I guarantee you cannot stump them for more than about 15, 20 minutes. It'll be fine. So, we'll bring out the Bobs. Come on, Bobs. Now, I'm going to have the Bobs introduce themselves to you, let you know a little bit about them, their passions, where they come from, what they think, that sort of thing. But before I do, they need to know and you need to know that we have advanced lie detector circuitry installed here in the theater. That means that if they say something that is not accurate, not true, not quite up to snuff, they will hear, at which point they will have to change their answer until they get it right and the truth bell rings. One other thing, you folks paid something to get in here tonight. Thank you for that. Our home audience, however, did not. So they are subject to paid advertising. When we send them the paid advertising, we will do some improv for you. You'll know that's going to happen because you'll hear, we'll do some improv, we come back out of commercial, and we're back to the panel of Bobs. So, I'm going to have the Bobs introduce themselves to you, starting with Bobby Socks.
Hi, I'm Bobby Socks. I love anything pink flamingo. That was my wedding colors. I love it. I love royal purple. Oh my gosh, anything royal. The royal baby is so cute. Oh. I love blue like the ocean, where I like to tan and just scam on some dudes.
Mr. Bob and Dweeb.
Have you ever just fallen in love, Jim?
Yes, Bob, I have. I hope that's not directed to me.
No, I think this is what it feels like. The lights have changed color since I started looking at it. Everything's just dark in my world now. It's a void that I feel like it can never be filled. And somebody needs to turn off their phone.
All right, and Mr. Bobby the Bull.
Hey, my name is Bobby the Bull. I like to go out, have a good time, cut up a little bit. I mostly like to stay indoors because I can't dance. I mostly like to just hang out on street corners and ask people for money. And by ask people for money, I mean take it. I see a guy flashing his cash around. I say, hey, why you gotta show off like that? And I go and I take what he's got. I go and I ask him if he needs anything. I try to help him out. I volunteer most afternoons at the homeless shelter because I run a chop shop out of my garage in the house. Kids from the neighborhood steal bikes. They bring them to my house. I take the spokes and the little kick peg stands that you stand on that I always wanted when I was a kid. I never had anybody that would stand on the back of my bike while I drove it. I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, so that's the Bobs, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have any questions for the Bobs tonight? Yes, ma'am.
What series should I be watching on TV?
What?
What series should I be watching?
What series should she be watching on TV tonight? A very good question, thank you. So, Mr. Bob and Dweeb, what series should she be watching on TV tonight?
Well, if you have BBC America, as suggest watching their news because if you want to go to sleep, that'll do it. If you have WGN America, Walker, Texas Rangers, and it'll really just brighten up your day. He uses his hat when he's clung onto the back of a truck and, whoa, it's there again. How I Met Your Mother, that's a solid show.
Okay, Mr. Bobby the Bull.
And these kids, bring their bikes to my garage. They're always talking about some nerdy show about a guy and a blue box. It's a Dr. What, Professor Nobody or something like that. Yeah, it's this show about a time traveler or something. And it's a show about a guy who's stuck in one time. And because he can't get past his glory days of when he was a high school football player. I identify with it quite a bit. I don't know if I don't identify with it at all because I was a social butterfly from a very early age on. And but it's good to see how the other half lives, if you know what I mean.
And Miss Bobby Socks.
I like to watch that Pawn Stars because it makes me feel good that I'm not Chumley.
Street Fighter?
No, like Pawn Stars, like I'm glad I'm not Chumley.
Chumley.
Chumley's the smartest one.
Yeah, but he's like named after a cartoon walrus. Like he's just too hot, basically. Chumley, God, he the other day bought something for 10 grand. It was fake. It was worth 50 cents. He just doesn't know the pawn business is
Okay, Mom, get in here. I need
Yeah.
you.
What's up?
Thank you. Okay, it's my first day of high school. I'm really excited, but I need you to pick me out a killer outfit.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
All
Let's
right.
open this closet.
Oh, whoa.
I bought you all these clothes.
Cool sweater vest.
Now look, yeah, put that one on. Now look.
Corduroy.
Let's your weekend clothes, sweetie. I want you to see what I got you for school.
Okay.
These are your basic leisure suits. They're gonna impress all the young ladies at school.
I
Because
like
they're
that.
gonna look at you, they're gonna see that guy who likes to party.
Good thing I have tearaway corduroys and
Let's cut to him wearing his leisure suit to school.
What's up, Teach?
You're stuck in the 70s. Leisure suit. Cut back.
So the first day of school didn't go so well, huh?
No,
Well,
Mom.
leisure suits, listen, you gotta let it marinate a little bit. You're gonna be a fashion trendsetter, you might not take on the first day. You know, how long do you think I had to tease up this coif before it really caught on? You know, I had to take male hormone pills for a whole year.
Cut to the 7th day at school.
Where is everyone? Oh, hello.
Are you here for detention? It's Saturday.
Yeah. I want to detain your heart.
If it wasn't for that awesome leisure suit, I would so walk away from that line.
I bet you would.
So, prom is in like 9 months.
I'm already dressed for it. Step
I
your
see
tie.
that. That is amazing.
Prom. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I will
You're
totally
amazing.
get a dress also made out of corduroy, but not tearaway. Because my parents won't let me out of the house in tearaway clothes.